What's up everyone? Welcome back! It's your Tito Bonds back again with another money-making gaming content. And yes, today we're talking about Rohan 2 once again. After posting my first video for Rohan 2, a lot of people asked me to make a follow-up guide about how free-to-play players can actually earn consistently in-game. So today, that's exactly what we're doing. Now, for those of you who still don't know this game, this is one of those rare MMORPGs where you can literally farm your daily income just by grinding monsters. Seriously, all you do is AFK farm monsters and they drop a game currency called Cron. I already have over millions of Crons right now. Woo! These Crons can be sold for Ruby on the Cron trade menu, and then those rubies can be converted into Ruby X tokens, which you can later trade on cross decks. That's it. No lottery mechanics, no RNG gambling nonsense. Every monster you kill gives you progress. That's why Rohan 2 is honestly one of the easiest grind-to-earn games right now. In my previous video, I already explained how Rohanamics work. But today's guide is specifically for low spenders and full F2P players. And yes, this build is absolutely possible without topping up. But listen carefully, this is not instant. You need patience, discipline, and proper setup. So don't skip any details in this video because every small details matters. Alright, let's start with the character race. The Dark Elf. If your goal is efficient AFK farming and earning, Dark Elf is the best choice right now. So when you create your Dark Elf character, make sure you promote into Wizard, not Warlock. Warlock is more PvP focused. Wizard is the real farming machine. You can then advance to Wizard when you reach level 50. Just head back to town and click this icon on your screen and choose Wizard. Congratulations! Now let's talk about weapons and armor. You can start by farming monster and collecting equipment drops while questing. These equipment drops have random rarity and sub-tiered options. You can combine two of the same rarity to advance into a higher tier, including its sub-option. When combining, there is a 70% success chance from common to advanced and 30% from advanced to rare. Sub-options may degrade as a penalty when failed. As for the sub-option attributes, focus on magic critical rate and damage for weapon, magic pen, and MP regeneration for helmet. MP regeneration is important for Wizard as they drain a lot of MP. You don't want to waste Cron buying a lot of MP potion or your profits diminished. For your armor chest piece, prioritize reduce common monster damage. For pants, look for physical penetration resistance and magical penetration resistance. For boots, physical EVA and magical EVA are both solid choices. And for the gloves, magical accuracy and MP regeneration. Accessories are more flexible, but accuracy, damage output, and defense are very important because high-level monsters actually require decent hit rate. Combine your equips into rare using combination stone and enhanced stone to level 15 as soon as possible. These stones can be crafted using crystals from dismantled equipment. Now here's the secret that most players completely ignore. Granted options. This is the real key for F2P survival in Liom. A lot of players only look at base stats and substats, but they completely ignore granted options. That's a huge mistake. Granted options are bonus stats added to your gear. And for F2P players, you only want one thing, defense. That's it. Don't get baited by attack stats early on. Stack defense in every equipment. Aim for at least 20 defense per granted option. This single setup massively increases your survivability in Liom. Once your survivability becomes stable, then you can slowly replace some defense stats with attack stats later. Sure, your farming speed might be slightly slower at first, but being able to AFK farm all day without burning through HP potions is way more profitable. And remember, every potion you waste is Cron profit disappearing. That's why survivability matters more than damage for F2P players. And here's the crazy part. All of this gear can be farmed for free. Everything. You don't need whale gear, legendary items, or even swipe your credit card. What you need is patience. When you're leveling from early game up to level 100, your focus should only be farming upgrade materials, farming crons, building your setup. And this part is important. Do not withdraw your earnings early. Save your crons first. Don't cash out immediately. Reinvest into your character until you can comfortably farm Liom. Now for the skills. You can buy active and passive skill books on the cash shop menu using just Cron. Level your main active skills and passive skill evenly to level 5. Skill Enhancement Stone is required when enhancing or crafting Ancient Skill Enhancement Stone to promote skill tier advancement. Now let's move to the most important part. Gacha Pet, Mount, and Costume. Because this is where most F2P players fail. You do not need to spend money on premium gacha. There are plenty of free options like participating events, subquest, and request material crafting. Pet first. Start looking for increased common damage. This increases your farming speed and improves your kill per minute rate. Mount. Choose reduced common monster damage to withstand farming long enough. As for the costume, the only best option is attack speed, so get a high tier by combining. These three systems contributes a huge stats for your wizard, so prioritize upgrading them into highest tier as soon as possible by doing quest and event crafting instead of AFK farming. So to summarize, pick Dark Elf Wizard, focus on preferred sub-options, use pets for monster reduction and bonus damage. Stack defense granted options every equipment part, save your crons, and be patient. Do all of this properly and you can absolutely farm Liom as a full F2P player without owning a single legendary item. Everything is achievable through grinding alone. Anyway, that's it for today's guide. In the next Rohan 2 video, we'll talk about boss hunting, dungeons, guild event, and more. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next money-making content. Take care, everyone. I am Tito Bonds. Peace out.